Hier, Wasser.
Heckenschütze!
Don't you worry about that. There's just poachers fishing with dynamite.
Crazy bastards.
I read old man Bernstein. He's ordered the purples to sink any smugglers they catch.
Is that right?
You know what that means? No more catch and release. You might find your shipments getting a little more expensive from here on out.
Jack, you're not telling me that you're afraid to keep selling to me, are you?
None I would sell to the devil himself.
I'd like to hear.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Always.
Should have given me a holler if you need another shipment, eh?
You know I will. America had gone dry thanks to the Protestant push, and in my home state of Michigan, this prohibition gave birth to bootlegging. Seemingly quick and easy money to be made. Did I mention that the Purple Gang controlled a majority of the illegal alcohol distributed throughout the United States? An encounter with the law would be preferred versus the little Jewish navy that patrolled the waterways. They always took the precious cargo and usually sunk the boat. And like Boozy Jack was saying, often sinking the bootlegger too. Fighting the Great War taught me one thing: kill or be killed. Red means not safe to stop, but green means we're in business.
What took you so long? Run into some flat?
Just a couple pogues who probably should have stayed home. Come on, get this unloaded, will you?
Oh, now you're in a hurry. You heard him? These kids.
Tell me about it. Speaking of kids, how's the family doing?
They're terrible for my nerves.
Yeah?
They could got more sleep during the war.
Come on, it can't be that bad, right? Always wanted a daughter.
Good luck with that.
Make sure to tell Floyd it's all there. I'll drop missing.
How's your man doing?
A hell of a lot better for not knowing about this. Got the time on you?
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m.
Shit. You know, I was thinking about making it out to Squeaky's for last call. You get the goose docked for me? You're a good man, Freebolt. I made more tonight than I made working for the old man for a month. If the old man knew why I was needing to catch that last ferry to the mainland, he'd be ashamed. An hour drive, just hoping all the broads aren't spoken for.
But if it pays off, green will color me gray. My thoughts convince me that
Big Boo.
Hey, kid.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Listen, you wouldn't happen to have anything that hasn't been slobbered all over all day, would you?
Oh, of course. As a matter of fact, we got a new bunch, right?
Yeah?
One named Sasha Stella, something like that, right? She's a real dish.
Listen, you do what you can for me. I'll be at the bar.
Consider it done.
for money makes it easier to forget the things I love. Love the way you always made you alive. Love the way you got you through your past. But love don't make things last forever. To a commitment and then I'll be gone. Who here's forgotten and found themselves lost? What a pity through your future. Through fears, I let them play me up on too near the bishops and right across. Maybe that's my biggest flaw. But all I
Room 3. I don't think you'd be disappointed.
Yeah? I trust you.
Oh, you should.
Oh, Royal. Why didn't you tell me I look like shit?
Oh, Lord, you'll be all right, man. Just tip, all right? They'll call you beautiful afterwards.
See, now you're blowing smoke.
Never. Oh, no. Trying to cut back on my bad habits, man. I got 69 too many. Don't need another one.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Go get him, kid.
Cause love is what you need. Be my lover, be my man, be my lover man. Be my lover, be my man. In his weakness, loud and large with all you can. I'ma seize my heart.
Knock, knock.
Be my arm and give them all you can.
Stella?
Frankie? What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell does it look like?
Stella and I were an item at one time. 7 years ago, Stella Mazzara and I had a good thing going. Save the Jewish Catholic thing. Her family moved to Canada, and I joined the army. We never had a proper goodbye.
I know you jack shit, Frankie Morgansky. I ain't seen you in years, so don't come in here acting like you own me. You're here too. You're not exactly Mr. Lily White, are you?
I'm not here to judge, okay, Stella? Every time I think I'm over you, some happy thought trots back into my head. And seeing you here, now, it awoke
All the things I thought had died a long time ago.
We were just kids.
Look, I think you should know that I still care about you.
Don't get mushy on me, Frankie. I ain't got time for that shit. You gonna get down to business? Waste what's left of the hour flapping your gums. What kind of line are you trying to pull right now?
I'm not trying to pull anything, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look, I'm sorry. I made you upset. I'm not that way. Listen, kid.
Woman. Frankie. I'm not a kid. Not anymore.
I want to see you again. Think we can work that out?
I want to make you mine. 'Cause love is what you need.
Feeling lucky.
Everybody out! It's a raid! 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 Raid!
I'll be in touch.
The majority of this law horde are trustees from the city jail, being given an opportunity for a reduced sentence for performing a civic duty. Only 20% of the country was in favor of staying dry. Politicians, police, prosecutors, and even judges partake in booze.
Well, if it isn't Frankie Morgansky, what brings you out this early?
Well, I heard that they just saved a whole bunch of bad dolls. So I figured, why not come out here and look at my options for next Saturday night?
I'm sure that's a whole lot of horse feathers. You ain't changed a bit, Frankie.
Maybe. Madam? Where can I take you?
Home.
I could do that, but you gotta tell me where you live.
We're on Belle Isle, 1354-7 East Jefferson.
Sounds good. My truck is parked right down here.
Hey, where do you think you're going, Stella?
I'm going home. Had a rough night.
Oh, okay. What's this then? Huh? Now you know damn well I don't like my girls fraternizing with the customers. Now, I went to bail you out, you dumb Dora. So you could get your ass back to work. And here you are, getting all cozy with a customer. All right.
Squinky? I hope you like the taste of shoelaces, my friend, because you talk to her like that again, and I'm gonna shove my foot.
Hey.
Don't get in a lather.
Give me a couple hours to get cleaned up, will you? I'll be in. Don't worry about it.
You got till 4 this afternoon. Then I want your goods back on the job.
Frankie, you don't understand my life anymore. The last thing I need is Squeaky getting pissed off.
I don't like the way he talked to you, Stella. You deserve better than
You don't have a clue about me. These people own me. I can never pay them back. I'm gonna take a cab.
But my truck is right over there.
Please, Frankie. Had enough for today.
Wait! 1354-7 East Cheddars. 1354-7.
My Ta, Simon, immigrated to America from Russia in 1910. Michigan was going through an industrial revolution, and Detroit was at the center of it. Also in Detroit, the Eastern Market gave an outlet for the catch to be sold. The young hoodlums in the Sugar House Gang had evolved into the feared Purple Gang. My Ta paid what I considered to be obscene insurance payments, but he claimed that they helped limit the competitive newcomers. The main rift with my Ta stemmed from these forced payments that were guaranteed to squeeze all of the profit out of our business. If there was going to be any chance of passing down a viable business, something needed to change.
Tom, what happened?
Oh, it's the purples. They come around, they say, hey, you gotta pay us more monies. I say, I ain't paying you no more damn monies. They hit me with baseball bat. They say next time they hit my legs. And after that... So I guess I'm gonna have to pay the... Frankie? What are you thinking? Frankie? No, don't you go do something stupid now. Look at me. You listen to me, I'm your ta. Now you promise me. Promise me!
Obliged.
Yeah, there, okay.
It was only a matter of time before I saw you. Sit.
I can't sit, Axel.
How's Simon?
We can't let them get away with this.
When your Ta said he wasn't going to pay any extra, they sent in that goon with the bat. Father took a pretty good beating. Said he had a week to think about it. Please, Frank, will you please sit before I shoot you?
Are these the same guys taking payments from last year?
No, I've never seen these two collecting. And a couple of Irish thugs brought in.
We have names?
Gus Winkler, Fred Burke. Couple of real schmucks. I gotta tell you something else, Frankie. They got you fingered as the guy who busted the balls of a little Jewish Navy a couple nights ago. They said they're gonna take it out on your old man's hide till they get their money back.
Axel, I don't reckon I can let this slide. Okay, these jackasses, they're going way too far. I know it's a big ask, but are you up to help me get these sons of bitches?
Two of us can't get this done.
I know. Axel, I can't live with myself. I let this shit go unanswered. It's not gonna stop with Ta. You think they're gonna stop with Ta? It doesn't stop with him or you or me. They're just gonna keep taking until there's nothing left. I can come up with a plan.
You know I'll go to hell and back for your old man. Whatever the plan is that you come up with, better be good. Dismissed. Get out of here.
My concern was following my heart, and currently, that went beyond my own immediate family. seeing Stella again brought about that feeling of, well, I'm not gonna say it, but I felt it.
Hey, kid. Is your mama home?
My mama's not home. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
It's really smart. I want to ask you something.
My grandpa, he had a stroke and can't talk. I gotta take care of him.
Well, when is your mama gonna be home?
I can't tell you, mister, because she's
Are
sleeping.
you messing with me, kid? First, you say she's not home, and now you say she's sleeping.
She ain't messing with you, Frankie. What are you doing here?
Just in the neighborhood. Figured I'd come check up on you.
If it's your bail money you want, I told you I'd get it to you as soon as I can.
That is not a problem. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing fine. No need to worry your little head about me.
Who is he?
This is Mr. Morganski.
But you could call me Frankie.
Hello, Mr. Frankie.
What's going on? Mother, you remember Frankie Morganski?
Yes, hello, Frankie. It's been a long time.
Carla, why don't you go inside with your grandma?
Okay, Mama.
Yes, and you can help me prepare Grandpa's food.
It's nice to see you, Miss Mazzara. He still doesn't like me.
It's not you. Taking care of my father's been hard on her.
Well, this doesn't really seem like the best time, but... When can I see you again?
Squeaky ain't gonna have the place open for a few days now. Be off. If you're driving by, I guess you could stop.
I can do that. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you around, Stella.
Tomorrow, we start to put our plan into action for what those goons did to my Ta. Those goons turned out to be Fred Killer Burke, a heartless, cold-blooded drunk who once shot off a man's nose for passing out and snoring too loudly. Gus Winkler, he isn't much better. He's one of the most brutal and sought-after hitmen in the game. Axel managed to learn where they both lived, hung out, and their pickup schedule.
They should be arriving any moment. I'll set the detour.
Okay. We gotta go.
So, where's the old man?
It's all there.
Oh, you're getting smarter, kite boy. You're a fast learner, aren't you? Well, listen to me. You play with fire, you're going to get burned. Because if it were up to me, I'd have finished off your old man just for giving me the... You seem a little crafty, keeping your mouth shut. So, we'll be back next week, and you'll have the payments ready, won't you? Otherwise, I'm going to beat you. Just like I did your old man. Let's go.
The kid's eyes, they weren't right.
Yeah, well, he didn't have the smell of fear on him.
No, he didn't.
His old man now. His old man, he pissed himself. He pissed himself.
Oh, what the bloody hell is this?
It's a detour. Just go around it. Go around it.
You gents having a little car issue?
Yeah. We popped the tire. I gotta take a piss.
Let me take a look for you. See what you got going on. What happened?
I don't know.
All good.
What the hell is he? Hey, what's taking so long?
Hey! Drop your piece and the envelopes.
What are you playing at?
Drop your piece! Drop your piece. Slow. Now the envelopes.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you forgot? I mean all the money that you rat bastards stole, huh? Not ringing any bells. Okay. Anything?
Shove it up your ass! You kike boy!
You move, you die. What envelopes, huh? This is for my top. What? Todd told me to pay him.
Boss, I got some bad news. It's about collections.
I love the scenery out here.
Yeah, I can see why you love it so much.
You, think your father's gonna get any better?
No. I don't think so. Doctors say he's recovered as much as he's going to, so...
It's gotta be hard on your mother.
Yeah, it's no walk in the park. He sits around and cusses all day. His way of dealing with his condition, I'd bet. How's your family? Are they doing well?
Yeah.
I always liked your mother. She was good to me.
I actually haven't told my mother that we're back together yet.
Is that what we are? Back together.
I like to think so. Oh my goodness, did you bring us something?
Yeah.
You know, where this would look good. Go really good. Right. Like a little woodland princess. You gonna go find one for your mommy? All right.
It's a nice watch. Doesn't seem like it works, though.
I got it in the war. It's precious to me.
I like it.
Since we're being honest and open with each other, the other day, you said something that caught my ear. You said you could never pay back what you owe these people. You said they own you.
Frankie, there are some things nobody can fix. I got myself into this mess. I'll get myself out of it. Carla, come here. No, we don't need that. Let's leave it. Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, what's wrong? What happened?
The fishery, they burned it down.
What are you talking about? I was just there. It's perfectly fine.
2 men came in right after you and your friends left. They came in with cans of gas.
Who is they?
Who is they? You go and you do the things I tell you not to do. And now you say, who did this? You're biting off more than any of us can chew. No, you need to go! It's too late. The fishery is gone. We are ruined.
What'd you tell him?
I didn't have to tell him too much. He already figured you did enough to screw things up. I mean, he's been dealing with mobsters for years, and he knows if you pay him, nothing bad happens. Purples ain't any different. And no, I didn't see who set the fire. I was too far away.
Axel, I can't let this slide. All right? These guys, they're not gonna stop. Not until they believe I've been broken. And if we don't do something, they're gonna put a slug in my head.
I don't know what you can do. They've got all the trump cards, Frankie. What you have is a handful of shice.
Okay, but they bleed same as we do. Right? Look, all we gotta do is come up with something to get their attention.
Who's this we?
Look, Axel, I know you stuck your neck out for me. Those Mick goons. But I need your help. Getting information on who set that fire. And then after that, I won't involve you any further.
We gotta blow out of here for a while and get out to the island. Staying here leaves us on their turf. We need them to come to us, to our turf. If Bernstein and the Purples want a war, oh, we'll give them a war.
You know, I've had a hard time finding good fish ever since your old man's tragedy. Been having to go to the mainland market, be with the Purples.
Well, you know we always appreciated your business. Luckily, we'll be back in action in just a few days.
Well, that's wonderful news. You know, those thugs have been shaking us down for a long time. I'd like to be rid of them.
With your help, we can put the screws on these saps.
Hello, Mr. Frankie.
Hey, how are you today?
I'm good, but my mama had an accident. She's on the couch.
An accident? Stella! Stella? Stella?
Go away, Frankie. I don't want to see you right now.
Stella, stop, okay? I'm here to help. in God's name happened to you?
I fell down some steps at work. Squeaky said I can take a couple days off.
I don't believe a damn word of what you're telling me. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Don't do anything stupid, Frankie. Just take what I'm saying and leave it. I can handle this.
We'll handle it. Together.
We ain't open yet.
Yeah, Lou, I know it's me. I was just curious. Is that Sasha, Stella? Is she gonna be working? 'Cause thank you for the tip on that.
Nah, she ain't gonna be around for a while.
It's a shame. What happened?
One of them purple triggermen beat her up pretty bad. Eddie Baxter, one of Ray Bernstein's made men. The man's nuttier than a Christmas fruitcake. And that partner of his, Eddie Fletcher, ex-pug is a crazy shithouse rat too. What's with all the questions, Frank? You got something going on with that dish, don't you?
Lou. Who you talking to? Come on, you know me. It's just a good time.
I like you, Frankie. I like you a whole lot. Don't you get cute with me.
Never could. Hey. How those bad habits go?
Pick them all back up.
See you around, Lou.
Stella's misfortune kept piling on.
Why don't you come with us, okay?
How you holding up?
I'm okay. Maybe a touch guilty.
Guilty? Why?
I don't have to worry about medications or a number of things I had to consider came to my father.
Oh, did I miss all the little sandwiches?
What do you want?
You know, I've been very patient. You know, with your injuries, you know, taking care of your old man's medical expenses. In this house, yeah, I'm just starting to feel like you're taking advantage of my generosities, you know, by not showing up to the club and fulfilling your obligations.
What kind of misery you dragging in with you today, huh?
What business I got going on ain't none of yours. Unless you want to make it your business, that could be expensive. So maybe you best just, you know, back out while you're able.
Try me. I was actually wondering if I could find out if that brain is as shriveled as
You know, you got a scab on the end of your nose, kid. You might want to think twice about who you're messing with. Could be digging yourself an early grave, so to speak. I want you back to work tonight. And if you're looking for trouble, well, you come to the right place. You get my meaning?
If we left tonight, it wouldn't be soon enough.
Is everything okay, Graham?
Yeah, everything's fine.
We leave tonight. Pack light. We'll get movers to get the rest in the morning.
We're really doing this?
Our militia needed to start with Emma Barnes, who had been very outspoken since the Purples threatened to burn her operation to the ground if she did not maintain her insurance plan.
But what we're gonna need from you to let us know their movements when they come onto the island and when they leave. Good.
What started as paid protection from harassment of other gangs had become extorted protection against the insurers themselves. Jerry Ferris was a war vet who also was being made to pay protection to the Purples, a situation that didn't sit too well with him. Jerry was all in. It would only be a short time before our new network would be put to the test.
You know, I can't believe that broad would be so stupid.
Yeah, she got a thing, Frankie.
You think? At least I'm gonna get my perch dinner.
Well, I like perch. Is it baked? Is it fried? Is it pan-seared?
How do I know? I look like the old club cook? Sometimes I wonder about you, Lou. So depressing.
It's beautiful, man. You just gotta look. You just used to the city, man.
Beautiful? You call this beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
Me? You can't blame that on me.
Folks look like you had some trouble. What happened?
No, man, I was just driving and heard an explosion and we was in the ditch.
Wait, you heard an explosion and then you put us in the ditch?
No, it was the tire. The car pulled. Yeah, pulled, man. You're blaming everything on me, man. Everything.
It's always your fault.
Yeah.
Can I give you gents a ride somewhere?
Hell yes. We're on our way to the old club.
Old club's got some great perch.
Baked, fried, or pan-seared?
Why don't you jump in? You can find out. Come on, I've got some blankets in the bag, too.
I can arrange to have a car take you back to the mainland if you'd like.
Right now, all we need is a lakeside cabin, a bath, our clothes laundered, and a couple of Havana dark cigars.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Fair enough. I can do that for you.
You know what? Let me give that car offer some thought.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, we gotta get shit done with that punk Frankie. He's gotta learn about not taking what ain't his to take.
Forget about Frankie, okay? We stand? Perch dinner. They got baked, they got fried, they got pan-seared. Anything you think of. I think I'm gonna go for some pan-seared.
No, some just don't feel right. Hotel, yeah, they got a car and driver that's gonna take us back to the mainland.
What about our car?
Have it towed. I lost my damn piece back there in the water.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, we're unarmed?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Relax. Now me, I'm about to go to sleep till they drop off our clothes, all right? Dream about perch, okay? You should join me.
Work too much, Squeaky.
Now, I certainly hope that you can stay with us next time. So sorry about your car issues. Accept this little token of our hospitality. And I sincerely hope that when you get back to the city, you will spread the word of the good treatment you received here.
First class. Thanks for everything.
Well, easy, easy, boys. Remember that thing? It didn't quite feel right.
You don't mind if we make a little stop, do you, boys?
Gentlemen.
Mr. Bernstein, sir. It's an honor to finally get to meet you.
Heard you two successfully handled the Morgansky fishery on Harsens Island.
Yeah, we took care of it, no issues. All good.
Everyone else we've entrusted has had nothing but issues.
Yeah, well, we ain't everybody else.
So it appears. The Morgansky son, Frankie. Word is he's behind an unsanctioned run that killed some of our boys. Now, a couple of our island collectors got themselves assaulted. They're facing a long road of recovery.
He's just another rube trying to run his own racket, that's all.
I got $5 grand for each of you, if you can get this done.
Mr. Bernstein, sir. You give Eddie and me a few weeks. I'll make damn sure your problem is resolved.
Half now, and half when it's done.
Okay. War is coming to Harsens Island.
Our victories versus the silk suits of the city brought support from the independent rogue runners. Many of this outdoor breed were war-hardened tough guys with special training, survivors of the Great War. They came to this island post-war seeking solitude and peace as hunting and fishing guides. Using myself as bait, I took the route ripe with the Jewish Navy spotters. The Purples controlled 80% of the illegal liquor sold. Even Al Capone made them his official alcohol agent. The Purples had become the wealthiest and most feared mob in the country. I remember something from my youth. And whether the land is rich or poor, and whether there are trees in there or not, be of good courage and bring forth fruit of the land.
Say five more for you! You rat bastard!
The Purples were about to learn there's a new sheriff in town. I have to give it to the Purples. They were stepping away from their one-dimensional strong-arm game. And they were entering a spy game.
That's what the side says.
Suspiciously, a piano player made a round of calls looking for a club. A check revealed that Lyman often filled in as a player at Squeaky's Blind Pig.
think we have our new piano player. Welcome aboard.
Perfection. Lyman lands a job and feels like he fell into roses when he discovers Stella working there. Of course, she never lets on.
Do you have a phone? I should call my mom and tell her the good news. She worries. Thank you. Hello, Jenny. Connect me with Abe Axler. Thanks. Hello, Mr. Axler? Yes, sir. I've been doing that. Hey, do you remember the working girl that Squeaky was putting out?
Lyman let the Purples know that Stella was working at the old club of all places. I felt like if they saw her as a source of information to be mined, she would be safe from Squeaky.
I'd like to raise a glass to a successful mission. Big thank you to everyone for your help, but especially Jake and Ezra. Salute!
Salute!
We've done enough to give the Purples pause. If anyone feels bad about what went down, don't.
When Bob tried to opt out of his insurance payments, the Purples kidnapped an employee, splayed him open like a pig, and hung him from a flagpole. Mark's teenage daughter was kidnapped and violated while she was on the phone with her father. All for missing a payment. The Purples were pulling in $250 million a year in revenue, topped only by General Motors. The Purple Gang Juniors ran the Little Jewish Navy, a small fleet of high-powered boats that brought fear to the independent smuggler. They would have to be dealt with.
We've hurt the Purples enough to make them change their tactics. They even sent down a mole to Jerry's old club. They thought that was their advantage. Really, it's ours. Because we've been able to plant false information and overhear what they're planning. But be on the lookout for more. Where we need to shift our focus to now, though, is finding where those boats are docked.
Bernstein and his boys making all kinds of noise, shooting up the place, cause there's no time to waste. The Purple Gang is swinging in the Motor City and singing, give me that booze, give me that booze. The Purple Gang.
Hey, sit down, sit down.
I'm gonna bet that night's ride outside belongs to you.
Yeah, it does.
Looks fast. But I'm a bit more of a boat person myself.
I have one of those too. Yeah, faster than anything around here.
You don't say.
Huh. But. Another? Yeah. Oh, and another for my friend, please.
Right.
Yeah, I help supply the booze around here, right?
That's funny because I thought the Purples controlled that.
They do. I do. Huh? Huh?
Well, that means we must have a toast to my important new friend, keeping the booze flowing.
Yeah. Swell. Right. No broads around here, huh? Hey. You want to see my real baby girl? Huh? She's docked not too far from here.
Let's do it. Ah, yes. She is a beauty.
Nothing around here that can touch him. We got 12 more, all hidden up and down here. Hidden away, yeah. We'd grind these Harsens Island rubes up and spit them out. Yeah, sometimes I chase and take, you know. A lot of times, I just spot the boats coming back and forth from Canada.
Law doesn't mess with you or anything?
Axel came through with the intel yet again. That meant we could put our plan into action directly. And I had just the man. Dave Schindler was a fellow vet from the Great War. A touch crazy, like most flyboys I know, but as loyal as they come.
Axel. Is that little Frankie?
Little Frankie. Been a long time, Dave.
It's been a long time. It's nice seeing you again. Rumor has it you've been busy lately. Damn near a legend on Harsens nowadays.
Well, I hear that you are a legend in the air.
I don't know about all that. When she's operational, I might buy that. Oh, I'll tell you, those damn purples and them Tommy guns. They've given me a few close ones lately.
Well, how would you feel about being rid of that problem for a while?
I'm listening.
How long before you can have her back in the air?
Few adjustments. An hour or two?
It's perfect. Oh, and we're gonna need some empty bottles.
I got plenty of those lying around back there. What you thinking?
Firestorm.
It's Lyman Woodard. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you? I have some news for you, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Was awful nice of the mothers to take Carla for the day.
Yeah. I'm just surprised at how well they're getting along. Not really sure if it's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. But they love her. Look, I'm really sorry to put all this on you.
Don't be. I was in just as much danger working at Squeaky's. My soul was dying.
You know, I was gonna do something extravagant. Out at the old club, penthouse room, 7-course meal, all the fixins. But I did, however, bring the imported French wine.
This is perfect. It's almost like our spot.
Well, you just might earn that title if you say yes.
Guess to what?
Close your eyes.
What are you doing?
Close your eyes.
No, where are you?
I'm right here.
I don't trust you.
I'm not going anywhere.
What are you doing?
Just keep them closed.
Hold my hand.
Okay, all right. You can open them. Stella, will you marry me? Okay. Can I take that as a yes?
Say it again. I want to hear you say it one more time.
Okay, all right. Stella Mazzara, will you marry me? Yeah.
Yes. When?
Whenever you want.
Carla, my mom, your mom.
I'm sure they already know. My mother knows, which means your mother knows. And, Carla is probably also in the knowing.
Before I actually agree to marry you, I have to ask you a question.
Things just got serious. Okay? Shoot.
How many kids do you want?
I've never really thought about it. I suppose that's open for discussion. Why?
What if you already have one?
Well, if you're talking about Carla, I mean, I already love her. So I'd adopt her in a heartbeat.
You don't have to. Carla's yours. I love you.
I love you. Huh?
Let me see it again. I can't touch it.
I hear that you and I have some stuff to talk about.
Yes, Daddy, we do.
I gave you schmucks a contract. You told me you could deliver. What the hell is going on? This Harsens Rube is making an ass out of all of us. And you two putzins are doing nothing about it. $50,000 worth of boats gone, while you two jerk off on my dime. Either get this guy gone, or your asses are on the line. And if you don't have anything worthy to add, I suggest you just zip it and show yourselves out.
Daddy, it's not good. This Lyman kid, you know? He's got to do a lot more than just earn his pay and, you know, answer the phones. We're paying him money. What do we get? What's your plan? Look. We gotta find a way to get these schmucks to come to us. Calm down. That's your plan? Yeah.
Morning, gents. You both know Axel. Denzel and Junior here are new partners in Harsens Breeze Moonshine. So not only are we in the bootlegging business, we're in the still in game now too.
We've talked before.
Fish fry.
Fish fry, that's right, yeah.
Well, Axel here is my most trusted associate.
I'm his most trusted associate.
Great. So what do we have going on here, fellas?
150 gallons, $50 a case, all day.
We'll cut it 3 times. Make 100 clams each cut.
That's a lot of liquor.
Enough to get you 20.
We've got one more problem.
It seems that this high and mighty preacher, Norval, is trying to cut us down.
Smooth. Now, our current enterprise had 3 obstacles: the purples, the feds, and the citizens in favor of sober living, which was a small temperance group residing on the island. We would have had another run to the market if not for that Norval Burgess and his wholly righteous citizens. Apparently, God condones going after bottles with baseball bats. Axel was going to return to his stakeout on the mainland. I had just a plan to deal with our temperance folks.
God be glorified. Well, if it ain't Denzel Murs, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad. The family?
Yes, they're good.
Excellent, excellent, good. It's great to see you. A beautiful day for meeting, right?
It is.
Yeah, yeah, won't you come on in?
Well, God Almighty, I pray to thee. Keep that devil away from me. No time for lying, no time for crying. Just set me free, oh, set me free. Don't be a low-down sinner, God Almighty will forgive you. Kneel on down, just kneel on down.
An anonymous tip was given to the local feds over liquor being sold right under their noses. Imagine hiding all that booze under the guise of the temperance movement. Talk about wolves in sheep's clothing. Another call to some friends at the Detroit Press put the cherry on top. Our mastermind, Axel, didn't want any credit, so Denzel was the man of the hour. But our biggest problem still remained. The purples were still out there looking to hurt us.
Don't be a low-down sinner, God Almighty will forgive you. Kneel on down, just kneel on down, on down, oh, kneel on down.
To our successful mission,
What's with the little smirk? Spill it?
we ain't had any purples out to the island in weeks. The local temperance group has been out of action for some time. Local law enforcement's taken a mind-your-own-business approach with the local runners.
That's all great, but there's something else. Come on.
We've been sent a gift.
Champagne?
French champagne.
Wait a minute. There was a Purple's truck that ended up in the ice last winter with a shipment of French champagne.
$5,000 worth.
And that's the same...
It is. It is. I had an idea where it went down. And I've been throwing fishing nets here and there. I had to find the stash. See if it was skunked or not.
And?
Pop it open to find out.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That is real good.
She already knew.
I did. I pulled up 2 bottles. I had to try one immediately. Called you guys over to try the second bottle to make sure that it wasn't a fluke.
Uh-huh. We need a plan.
She's already got a plan.
I own a diver suit. We just got to keep our eye on the peeping toms. But this is the best opportunity we're going to have.
Frankie, this is not the time to be taking on added risk.
Axel had a point. Things were already good with the newfound freedom to conduct business on Harsens, but this sunken truck haul could really be the push we need. One good Robin Hood haul to repay many of our resistance fighters who'd suffered financially under these damn purples. The following day, we waited until things cleared up before heading out on our fishing boat.
Woo! Get another one.
They're just south of the old club in the middle of the lake. Now, I didn't see them bringing anything up, but I did see someone dressed in a diving suit. I will. Yes, sir.
Where's Frankie? Jeez, Frankie. If you don't want to marry me, you could just say so. You don't have to shoot me.
I am so sorry. But guess what?
You found the champagne?
We did.
It's great. Another reason the Purples want to have you killed. I thought we were supposed to be getting married.
Oh, I'm gonna marry you, all right.
Stop it, Frankie. You're just not gonna be happy until something really bad happens.
What's gotten into you? Is it the wedding? Our wedding?
I'm surprised you even remember.
Oh,
The Italian Catholic Church doesn't want anything to do with you, Frankie. And your temple isn't exactly thrilled about me either.
Screw 'em. We can have Jerry set us up all fancy-like at the old club. And my father knows a judge who can marry us.
'Cause love is what
Maxie, you telling me this Morgansky fella ran numbers for you, but you don't know nothing about him?
I swear on my mother's grave, I don't know nothing. Wait! I mean, he was an ex-soldier. His father runs a fishing business on Harsens. That's all I know.
I'm not sure I believe you. But either way, you're going to keep quiet.
I'm not a rat. I won't say anything, Mr. Bernstein, sir.
I know you won't.
Hey, boss.
This is our last meeting like this. You two had a rep for never failing to deliver on a contract. But our confidence in both of you as of late has diminished. Substantially. Now, why do you think that is?
Mr. Bernstein, sir. Look, Eddie and I, we worked for our reputation. It was tough in the streets of Jersey, you know? But look, these juniors running these boats, they gotta be rubbed out. They're no better than the rubes that we're dealing with right now. And the thing is, there was a Coast Guard, and there was another boat, and all these people...
I don't give a rat's ass about that. I want to hear what your plan is to take care of this Morgansky fella.
We're gonna use that whore that used to lay for Squeak.
What's he rattling about?
Yeah, you know, here's the thing, you know? Frankie's soft on his whore. Our guy at the club, you know? I push on him, he tells me some stuff. I press on him some more, get some more stuff. You know how that is. Well, here's the thing. Is there planning to tie the knot, get married, you know? So she's got to go back to the mainland. She's got to buy a dress, a hat, shoes, a ring. She's even got to get a cake. And when she does, Eddie and I will be ready. Look, Frankie's accidental success is making him sloppy. Okay, that whore, that kid, they'll soon be ours. And this whole fiasco be over.
It better be. Or you too will be over.
Mac Nolan. Big Mac. Madison Square Gardens. I knocked you out in round 4. Eddie, don't do this. Winner in the ring, loser in life. And yet here we are.
Eddie, don't do this. Let's blow this place. Remember Lyman? He's got to tell us. As soon as he comes to the mainland, let's go. Forget it. Forget it. Come on.
Father should be here any minute to pick me up for shopping on the mainland. Sure you don't want to come get fitted for a suit? A suit, Frankie.
I have a lot of things to take care of right now, but I promise you, after that, I'll get fitted for a suit.
Promises, take care ofs. If you do anything that makes them ruin my wedding, I will never forgive you. Are we clear?
Isn't it our wedding, not just
There's your father. No stirring up trouble. Love you.
Love you.
I cannot believe how close I was to true happiness. I've never seen my mother happier than with Carla. Even my father had almost started to enjoy his forced retirement.
You good? You have to be right next to me. Thank you.
What's your step?
Thank
Yeah. All right, now, I'll be back for you in 2 hours.
Oh, that should give us plenty of time.
Good.
Thank you.
I can't wait either.
Come on, honey. Oh.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
No! Hey! Hey! Somebody help us! Please!
Quiet!
No, please!
So we meet again!
No!
You're gonna do something for me. Stop it! Control your brat kid!
Please just take me. Just leave her, please.
You're gonna do something. We're gonna get in the car. You and the brat, or I'll shoot her! Go now!
Hey! Okay! Come on!
Get in the car! Get in! Now!
I'm sure they're ready. I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Hey, mister, is your name Simon Morgansky?
Who wants to know?
A fellow gave me a quarter to give this to you.
Wait, what? What's going on with this? What?
They aren't there.
What?
They never got in. They never went in.
Get in. No.
What's this?
I don't know. It's...
Hey, where are they? Tom!
Where's Carla and Stella?
Tom!
Where's Carla and Stella? Where are they? Yeah! You did this. You did this. Please, I can't lose my baby.
For $35,000. And a little champagne. Hey, look at me. I've got this.
Get them back, please.
What's wrong? You nervous? The only reason you and your brat aren't out of the pits yet, it's because you're worth $1 more alive than dead.
You know that, Palooka boyfriend of yours, he's gonna have to pay big bucks to get your asses back. That is, if he even wants it back.
Yeah, you better pray he does. What are you, crying? Look at me. What, you hard of hearing? You didn't hear what I said? I said, look at me. There you are. You know, doll, remember years ago? You and me, we had a lot of fun, didn't we?
You're gonna be real sorry.
What? Eddie, I'm gonna be sorry. I don't like the way you're looking at me. You're looking at me like that, it makes me nervous. I don't know what to do with my hands. I might hit you, I might smack you. Better yet, Eddie, grab her.
No, no, no! I'm for my daughter! Carla, close your eyes! Don't! Not in front of my daughter!
Look at that, Tommy! You got a wild cat on your hands!
Carla, I love you! No, Carla, close your eyes!
What is, doll? You remember this? Huh? That's kind of how I see you living your life, right on the edge right there. You know, and if you're careful, it's okay. You're not being too careful right now. You're gonna slip. I'm gonna ask you one more time, just one more time. You think about it really hard before you answer. We had a good time back then, didn't we, Doc? Didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, Eddie, look at that. Let her go. That's how it goes, see? We can negotiate and get what we want, just like that.
Mommy.
I'm done with this dame. Let her go.
You okay, baby? Frankie!
Won't be long now, kid.
Hello?
Tell me you got the money and the booze, and we'll go to the next step. Otherwise, we stop right here and we can prepare the funerals.
I got both.
Good. You ought to come along. You meet me in front of Squeaky's place.
How do I know this isn't just a setup to get the money, huh? How do I know they're still alive?
Listen, schmuck. You're in no position to be calling the shots. You bring the money, you bring the booze, you get your whore and your kid back. Got it?
I'm not about to be anyone's sucker unless I know my girls are okay. You got me? So unless you can prove that, you can kiss it all goodbye. The money and the booze. How about that, huh?
You got a deal, but don't be pushing your luck. Tomorrow at noon, I'll call again.
Listen, I've got your money. It's in my safe, and it's ready to travel.
Thank you.
I can set you up with a place upstairs. We'll leave this set up for our call at noon. Oh, and by the way, I had Lyman's car taken care of. You're not going anywhere.
Look, I appreciate you helping us out.
It's not a problem. This is one of the whores I was looking forward to making use of before she took off.
Well, Squeaky's got some food prepared for the two.
Who smells like a French whore? Is that you?
Calm down, Mickey. I'm looking to have breakfast in bed with that little Navco.
Oh,
You know it.
You're a wildcat, huh? Don't screw this up! I'll make you both sorry. Eddie and I are gonna go dip a bill, grab some shut-eye.
We got this.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah. Gonna save us.
Carla, close your eyes.
Won't you come dancing with me?
Go down there. Go down there. You're okay. You're okay.
Something you want. A little bucket of slop. Are you hungry?
What do you want?
Well, I'm gonna feed you, but first you're gonna have to earn it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So put the kid away, get on your back. You know what I want. And get on your back.
No.
Earn it. Yes. Get away. Right there. Go ahead and get ready.
Hey, turn over. I said turn over. Sit up. Sit up. What? I don't understand.
Me.
English.
Kill. Please. Kill me.
Hello? Stella, are you and Carla okay?
Tomorrow night, front Squeaky's at 9 p.m. You make damn sure you come along with the money and the booze. Any funny business, you'll never see your whore and your kid again. You got it?
Got it. Yes, sir. Just don't hurt them. Got everything you want.
This was all heading towards a final showdown. Failure was not an option.
Gentlemen, know your onions. I think we're finally in a position to get rid of this whore and the kid for a real price.
Oh, that whore was mine, and I'm still owed.
Oh, you get what's coming to you and more. Okay, as soon as we get this Frankie Mogansky, we turn him over to the Purples. We'll be in good standing with the Bernstein brothers again.
Eddie. All right, so that crazy Bearcat spilled slop all over Irving last night.
No.
She's a wild one.
I could have told you that. Hey, and my 2 cents, don't underestimate Frankie Mogansky.
Look,
I've already called in the reinforcements. This Frankie Mogansky guy, he's as good as gotten.
Axel has done an excellent job in rallying the troops. Defeat at the hands of these silk-suited kikes was not something these Harsens Island patriots were willing to swallow. They all have stories of family, friends, or themselves being bullied or harassed by these gangsters. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to their courage. Alone, these mobsters have them wrapped up, but standing together, they have the ability to liberate their future. I am so grateful for Axel's cool head and leadership. My thoughts had me all over the board. I had to pull it together for Stella and Carla.
You're a hell of a lot better at this than me.
These core troops have been trained well. No doubt we're gonna come out on top of this mission.
Thanks to the training they received for fighting in hell.
Hey, Mickey.
Yeah.
We found a lonely boy. Boss says he wants to know you got the booze and the money before we go any further. I don't see anything.
I may just be a rube from Harsens Island.
That you are.
I'm not gonna produce anything until you show me my girls.
Listen, punk. The boss ain't gonna like us going back and saying you're not cooperating. So if you got any brains in that beanbag of yours, you'll show us the money now.
Is that right?
That's right.
I'm not producing anything until you show me my girls.
That's a nice apple you got there. Always wanted one of those.
Looks real pretty on you, Frankie.
Frankie. We finally meet. Get out of the car. This is how it's gonna go. You feel that?
Hope he cuts his lips off.
Shut up.
No problem, boss.
I got a blade right next to your jugular. If these negotiations don't go as planned, we'll come back here and I'll cut you. And I'll laugh where you bleed. You better not be trying to pull a fast one.
No, sir. You show me the girls, I'll get you the money and the booze.
Vicky was right. He's just a smart-ass rube.
Well, that's right.
Let's begin. What are you trying to pull?
Relax, okay?
What did I just tell you?
He's got the money. Look. It's like I said.
Screwing around in our negotiations like this is gonna get you dead, Frankie Mogansky. Stop right there. Slowly come over here with the bag and drop it right there. Put the bag right there, back up over there.
Hey, Mickey, it's the fried chicken guy. Yeah, you got the chicken? What's your name, Leslie?
Shut up!
You got your money? Now All the booze is in the truck.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It better be. Eddie.
Frankie!
Enough. Say hello and goodbye. Frankie, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is one of you wins. The bad news is one of you loses. You, Frankie, you win. You get to come with us. Over there.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Stay over here. Hey, back over there. You lose. Come here. You take the whore, the brat, and you get out of here and don't look back. And do it now.
Frankie! No! No!
Get off!
No! Frankie!
You're a wildcat, aren't you? Keep going. Don't look back. Now for you, my pain in the ass friend.
Really going to enjoy this, Morgansky. I cannot wait.
All right, shut it. What?
Patience.
Shut your mouth! Whoa. Now!
I've been waiting to bust this troublemaker up since day one.
Eddie.
See you.
Eddie. Priorities. We got $5,000 of champagne sitting out in the truck. Eddie, let's get it in, and then you can have all the fun you want. Nobody will touch him, I promise you that. You know me, Eddie.
What? Look at his face.
Zip it!
Is it the hat that makes him look so pretty?
What'd I tell you?
Nothing. I'm saying nothing. It's him. He wants to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I want to kiss him. Come on. That pretty boy. That little boy. Oh, my groin, you scared little boy.
Think so? I think you better take it. He needs a couple pops here, a couple pops there.
Do I look pretty now?
Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Should kill him a little bit.
He's off.
It's enough! Go get the booze out of the truck. What the hell is this? You're all dead men.
Is that the message you got?
Have you ever seen anybody when they've been shot in the head with a gun like this?
Oh, shoot.
Let me answer that question for you, sir. No one has seen it because there's no head left to see. Now get on the ground! All right. And there's a lot more at you throw a fight. Who could drop you off? Shoot. Don't look back. Turn around! Please, where are we? I'm not a purple. I'm a piano player. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
You knew all along. You were playing us.
Affirmative.
Now on your feet, all of you. Up. Gentlemen, the Harsens Island citizens have filed criminal charges against you. They have authorized this committee to hold a trial to determine your innocence or your guilt.
The charges filed, but are not limited to racketeering, theft, aggravated assault, and generally pissing people off.
How do you plead? We will take your silence as an admission of guilt. And with your plea of guilty, you are sentenced to death. To hang until you are dead or someone comes to rescue you. Fellas,
Make peace with your maker.
Attention!
A word. I was going to be dramatic. And painting your crimes on each and every one of you before stringing you up as a warning to the rest of the Purples. But seeing what I know about the Bernstein brothers, some of you boys may consider the noose your best option. You see, they're going to be very disappointed in you fellas. And they'll be disappointed in everyone they send after you, and all the poor souls they send after that. Believe me when I say, if we see one more purple on Harsens Island, for any reason whatsoever, there will be no second chances. No quarter given.
Is that understood?
Understood, Frankie Mogansky, sir.
Good. I'll leave you men to decide your own fates. The noose or the Bernstein brothers. But for those of you who choose not to go with the noose, please, for me, give them our collective message from the Harsens Island militia. And pray to God that we never see each other again. Thanks to the brave patriots of Harsens Island, we accomplished our objective, gathered our troops, and headed back to our little Michigan island paradise. But what happened, you say? Did everyone live happily ever after? The Harsens Island Citizens Militia returned to normal life, this time without the Purples meddling in their business.
Against the Purple Gang, nothing you can do to stop the Purple Gang. $1 million suits, diamonds and gold to boot. When they roll up, silence fills the air. Hearts beat harder in the shadows, beware.